Mahmoud Khalil. Mahmoud Khalil is a name that you need to know because Mahmoud Khalil is a Columbia University student and protester. He is also one of the leaders and negotiators of the Columbia encampment that sought to get Columbia to divest from the Israeli Defense Fund. And Mahmoud Khalil was ambushed by ICE when him and his 8 months pregnant wife were walking into their building. The ICE, what are they called? The ICE guys would not, what was the word I'm looking for? They would not say who they were. Then they were like, well, okay, we're detaining you because your visa has expired. We're retracting your visa. He said, I don't have a visa. I have a green card. Then the wife called the lawyer. The lawyer is on the phone while the ICE agent is talking to his boss like, well, he said he doesn't have a visa. He has a green card. Then gets a call saying, then says, well, they're revoking your green card too. Excuse me? While the wife goes and gets the green card and comes back and shows the green card, the lawyer is like, I need to see a warrant. Like, email me the warrant. The ICE agent hangs up the phone and detains Mahmoud anyway. They tell the wife, we're taking him to a detention center in New Jersey. She calls the detention center. She goes to the detention center. They say he's not here. Y'all, no one knows where this man is right now. They do not know where he is. They're saying that he might be in Louisiana. He has been disappeared. This is fascism. These are the stories we have heard from Nazi Germany. These are the stories we have heard from Iran. These are the stories we have heard in Saudi Arabia. These are the stories we have heard. You need to know this name, Mahmoud Khalil, because if they're disappearing people for literally exercising their First Amendment rights, where does it go from here? Where does it go? Mahmoud Khalil is a legal resident of the United States. So this argument about, we're deporting people, now they've said, well, we are deporting anybody, whether they have a green card or a visa, who is supporting Hamas. I'm sorry, but what? The way that this has been spun is so egregious. It is dangerously getting more and more intense. This idea that fighting for Palestinian liberation aligns you with what they have deemed to be a terrorist group is an effort to continue to allow for the practice of apartheid, to allow for the practice of genocide, to allow for the practice of testing weapons on Palestinians. And by the way, they just turned off all the electricity in Gaza. The Israeli government has turned off all of the electricity in Gaza. Do not tell me about there being a democracy. Do not tell me about there not being an apartheid. And do not tell me that this isn't our problem. Do not tell me that. They have turned off the electricity in Gaza. And by the way, let me also add that prior to October 7th, they only got 8 hours of electricity in Gaza anyway. Yes. This is the front line to the next efforts of the administration to carry out Project 2025, which is to supplant and implant Christian theocracy in this nation. And I don't think people understand that this moment with Palestine is the gateway to them continuing on another level to anyone else that they deem to be a problem. They have done it before, so I don't know why it's a surprise to people that it's going to come down to you. But this right here is how you stop it at the impasse, and yet people are saying, I'm sitting this out. They didn't vote for Kamala Harris. When I tell you, it is maddening. People who have nowhere to go are saying, well, they didn't vote for Kamala Harris, so I'm sitting down. People who have consistently been forgotten in this nation are literally applying the rule of let me practice collective punishment against those people based on what these people here did. I tell you, we ain't gonna have nobody to blame but ourselves. We're not. And this man right here is serving as an American martyr right now on American soil. Let's be clear. This is an American martyr for Palestinian liberation in the United States. That's what's happening right now. And when we allow this to happen without challenging it, when we allow this to happen without rising up against it, we say it's okay. That's what we say. We say, well, yeah, fine. Yeah, you can do that to them. What I need you to understand is that criminality is just based on whoever's in power. So they have decided it is a crime to be against apartheid. That's what they have said. The same way that in South Africa during apartheid, it was a crime. That's why Nelson Mandela was in prison. Everybody would be like, yay, Nelson Mandela. That's why he was in prison. Do you understand that it was a crime for Martin Luther King and all these protesters to say, we want to get our right to vote? But y'all love Martin Luther King. Y'all love throwing out his name. He was in jail because they said it was a crime for him to be an American saying, I want my rights that you've already given me. I want to be able to live up my rights. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because all I do at this point is say, Amanda, if you just keep learning and you keep surrounding yourself with people who really are about it, then you will figure out what to do. But some days I'm just like, I don't know. Can it happen faster? Can you know what to do faster, please? Can you know what to do faster, Amanda? Not that, you'll be able to. I really don't. And even Rashida Tlaib sitting down waving a paddle as Al Green was escorted out the building. Even watching Ayanna Pressley and Jasmine Crockett, who was sitting in the aisle, watch them take that man out. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Because Al Green is pro-Palestine. So what's wrong with y'all? Why is everybody just basic and spineless? I don't know. It's like, I feel like I'm going to cry. With that being said, I am proud. I'm so proud of I enjoyed laughing and learning with you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends. Also, listen to the podcast. It's available everywhere pods are casted. Listen ad-free by subscribing to Patreon Amanda Seals. Come on and join the Seals Squad. Views from AmandaLand. Live 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Wednesday, with content on Thursday and Friday at YouTube Amanda Seals TV.